The skies over the Philippines now host U.S. Marine Corps MQ-9A Reaper drones flying missions from Philippine air bases. These advanced drones are monitoring the tense waters of the South China Sea, signaling unwavering U.S. support for the Philippines. Tensions have escalated as China grows more aggressive in its maritime claims. The deployment of Reapers is a direct response to repeated Chinese harassment of Philippine vessels and fishermen. The drones provide vital maritime domain awareness, giving the Philippines real-time intelligence on threats in its waters. This technology is a game-changer for a nation defending its sovereignty against a larger neighbor. The new U.S.-Philippine security partnership aims to counter China's assertiveness and protect international law. The Reapers are not just collecting data, they're creating a protective shield over Philippine waters. For Filipinos, this is a sign of hope. For China, a clear challenge. The world is watching Beijing's next move as the stakes, trade, law, and power, remain high. The U.S.-Philippine alliance, decades old, is now more energized than ever. Their shared goal of free and open Indo-Pacific, where all nations can live freely. The MQ-9A represent a major upgrade in surveillance with long-range high-intelligence flights covering every kilometer of contested sea. This captured watch is designed to detect and threat defense drones, the deployment is focused on the laser targets. Making the region safer for everyone. The U.S. is making it clear. Aggression will not go unnoticed. The Philippines now has a technological edge in a complex struggle. The silent guardians of the sky are changing the balance in Asia.
Tensions in the South China Sea have simmered for years, fueled by China's sweeping claims and disregard for international rulings. Confrontations have intensified, with Chinese Coast Guard and militia vessels targeting Philippine ships, especially at flashpoints like 2nd Thomas Shoal. Incidents like water cannon attacks on Filipino vessels have injured sailors and damaged ships, clear acts of intimidation. China's goal forced the Philippines to abandon its outposts. But Manila refuses to back down. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. has taken a public, defiant stand, vowing to defend Philippine sovereignty and exposing Chinese harassment to the world. China's swarming tactic, hundreds of militia fishing boats blocking Filipino fishermen, threatens both security and livelihoods. The Philippine Coast Guard, often outnumbered, documents these incursions and escorts fishermen, but faces overwhelming odds. Scarborough Shoal, seized by China in 2012, remains off-limits to Filipinos despite being within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. These repeated acts of coercion have pushed the Philippines to strengthen alliances with the US, Japan, and Australia. The country is determined to uphold international law and protect its territory. The deployment of US drones is a direct result of this firm stand against bullying. The world is now paying attention to the Philippines' struggle. China's actions have united the region's democracies. The Philippines is no longer isolated in its fight. The stakes are not just military, they're economic and legal. The Philippine stand is reshaping regional alliances. The message is clear. The Philippines will not yield. The world is watching, and so are the drones. The U.S. has responded to rising tensions by deploying MQ-9A Reaper drones to the Philippines. Operated by U.S. Marines in close cooperation with Filipino forces, their mission is clear: provide unmatched intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance. This marks a new level of military cooperation under the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement. The Reaper's long endurance allows them to patrol vast stretches of sea, gathering high-resolution images and electronic signals. Data is shared in near real time with the armed forces of the Philippines, giving them unprecedented situational awareness. The drones are strictly for surveillance, aiming to deter illegal and unsafe activities by exposing them. Their presence means China can no longer act unseen. The Reapers are a persistent, high-tech witness in the sky. This changes the dynamic, giving the Philippines a crucial advantage. The U.S. is careful to avoid escalation, emphasizing transparency and clarity. The alliance is now backed by cutting-edge technology. The MQ-9A Reapers are redefining the balance in the South China Sea. The MQ-9A Reaper is more than a drone. It's a technological powerhouse. Flying at up to 50,000 feet, it scans vast ocean areas with advanced sensors, including infrared cameras for night and all-weather surveillance. Its endurance, over 24 hours in the air, means continuous coverage where manned aircraft would falter. The Reaper can launch from the Philippines, patrol hotspots like Second Thomas Shoal, and return with a trove of intelligence. It collects not just images, but electronic signals and intercepted communications, building a comprehensive maritime picture. This common operating picture is shared instantly between U.S. and Philippine commanders, ensuring coordinated, informed responses. The Reaper's surveillance role is primary, but its ability to carry weapons like Hellfire missiles adds a layer of deterrence. Adversaries know these eyes in the sky can become claws if needed. The dual-use capability makes the Reaper a flexible, formidable asset. Its presence alone signals readiness to defend regional interests. The Reaper's technology is a force multiplier for the Alliance. It ensures no threat goes undetected. The MQ-9A is a symbol of modern deterrence. Its persistent watch helps prevent escalation. The Reaper is changing how the region is secured. In the South China Sea, information is power, and the Reaper delivers it. Basa Air Base, north of Manila, is now the nerve center for U.S. Reaper drone operations. Upgraded under the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, Basa features extended runways, new hangars, and advanced command centers. These improvements benefit both U.S. and Philippine forces, supporting a range of missions from disaster relief to joint exercises. Its location on Luzon is ideal for rapid drone deployment to hotspots like Scarborough Shoal and the Spratly Islands. Basa's upgrades maximize drone time on station, enhancing surveillance reach. U.S. and Philippine personnel work side by side, planning missions and analyzing intelligence. Other bases across the Philippines are also being modernized, forming a strategic network. This network disperses assets, extends surveillance, and strengthens defense. The investment in bases like Basa is a long-term commitment to regional security. The Philippines isn't just relying on U.S. drones. It's building its own unmanned aerial capabilities. The armed forces of the Philippines are acquiring drones from Israel and the U.S., including Hermes 900 and 450 models for long-range surveillance. Smaller tactical drones are being integrated into Navy and Army units for real-time intelligence. The challenge integrating these systems into a seamless network. U.S. technical assistance is helping the AFP build a robust C4ISR network, ensuring data flows to the right people at the right time. A domestic drone force reduces reliance on foreign partners and builds local expertise. Together, Filipino and American drones create a powerful web of surveillance over the South China Sea. The Reaper deployment is just one part of a broader U.S. support package for the Philippines. Through foreign military financing, the U.S. provides grants and loans for defense equipment, training, and joint exercises. This funding has enabled the Philippines to acquire new patrol vessels, aircraft, and communication systems, closing the gap with China. U.S. support is targeted to Philippine needs, ensuring real impact on defense. Training and capacity building are central, with hundreds of joint exercises each year. The U.S. is also transferring advanced technologies, coastal defense, air defense radars, and secure networks. The goal: build credible deterrence and a resilient defense architecture. The partnership is stronger than ever, rooted in shared interests and a rules-based order. U.S. support is helping the Philippines stand firm in a challenging region. U.S. Reaper drones in the Philippines have sent shockwaves across the Indo-Pacific. For Manila, it's a boost in morale and leverage against Chinese pressure. China condemns the move, seeing it as U.S. containment, and may respond with more patrols and surveillance. Regional claimants like Vietnam and Malaysia are encouraged, while U.S. allies Japan and Australia see a stronger security network. The South China Sea's stability is vital for global trade. Any conflict would have worldwide consequences. The drone deployment is framed as a stabilizing measure, promoting transparency and deterring escalation. The world welcomes actions that reduce risk and uphold international law. The Reapers are reshaping the region's security landscape. The MQ-9A Reapers in the Philippines mark a new era in regional security. Drones now serve as essential tools for peace, providing persistent surveillance that deters reckless actions. The US-Philippine partnership is set to deepen, with more advanced drones and integrated networks on the horizon. This unified surveillance will combat not just military threats, but also illegal fishing and piracy. The model empowers local partners and projects U.S. influence efficiently, a blueprint for future alliances. The Reaper's primary mission: prevent conflict and ensure a peaceful, prosperous Indo-Pacific. Their silent vigil is a powerful force for stability in a turbulent world.